In today's video, I'll show you the Warzone and multiplayer way of getting free blueprints that are in the store for absolutely free. Now for the first one, we're going to start with the multiplayer one, but you will need camos that you've done the camo glitch on. Now if you haven't done the camo glitch, I have a video. It's actually the first video I've ever posted. I'll have it linked down below. The first thing we need to do is head to our favorite class in multiplayer and head down to our melee. Once we get to the melee, we gotta equip our base knife. So that's our regular knife, no blueprint, just equip a base knife. After we equipped our base knife, we gotta go back up to our primary, and here's where those camo glitch guns come into play. We gotta go find one of those camo glitch guns. Now, once you go to the camo glitch guns, it's not gonna show the camo because the Warzone camo swap glitch does not work in multiplayer. That's what allows us to actually do this glitch because the whole class resets. That'll all make more sense to you in just a minute. So now after we do that, we're going to go back down to our melee. And after we get to our melee, we're going to equip a blueprint that we own. So just find a blueprint that you own. I'm going to use the Armed and Dangerous one from the recent event. So let's put this one on our melee, and after we equip a melee blueprint, we're going to head to our primary, and we're going to go select that same gun with the camo swap, or we're going to select a different one. And I'm going to select a different one that has the camo swap, and again, the camo swap does not show up from Warzone into multiplayer, so that's why the camo isn't showing up, and that's what actually allows us to do this glitch. Now that we have that in our primary, just click the back button, and then click the back button once again to this screen. So now wait 2 to 3 seconds and go back into the loadouts, and we should have pulled a random melee, and you'll see that the class reset to the original kilo and it's not the camo swapped gun. So that's what allows us to do this glitch, is because the camo swapped gun does not work in multiplayer from Warzone. Now I'm going to load up into a game. Make sure this class is set to your favorite. I'm going to load up into a game to show you how to use it. Once we get into the game, all we need to do is just go to the loadouts and then duplicate this class, and then go down and set the duplicate to the favorite. Now once you set the duplicated class to the favorite, you're just going to select this loadout, and then you're going to wait till the next time you respawn. You should have this random melee. Now I'm going to just throw a grenade and respawn to show you that we will have the melee next time we select this class. Simple as that, we have the melee, and from now forward, all you got to do is just select this class and do this method, and you'll be able to use these melees in multiplayer. You can also test this with other blueprints of melees. Now let's get into the Warzone version of this. It's a bit different. So the first thing we will need for this glitch is a Dragon's Breath shotgun from MW2 or MW3. So the first thing for this glitch, we got to go to our melee and make sure that we have the base knife equipped, just like the multiplayer glitch we did. We're going to make sure we have the base knife equipped. So equip this base knife, and now we're going to head back up to our primary, and we're going to go into this and find a build that we already have, like some attachments on or a camo. It doesn't matter. Just select a build. This can be from BO6, MW2, or MW3. Now after you've equipped that into your primary, we're going to go back down to our melee, and now we're going to go into this and we're going to find a blueprint that we already own. So this can be from BO6, MW2, or MW3, but I'm going to use the MW3 Tri-Hex, and we're going to pull a random blueprint with this. So now that we've done that, we're going to go back into our primary, and here is where that Dragon's Breath shotgun comes into play that we were talking about in the beginning. So now we're going to go find that Dragon's Breath shotgun that we were talking about. This has to be from MW2 or MW3. It can't be from BO6. So once you find that Dragon's Breath shotgun we were talking about, we have to equip this into our primary. So once you have that Dragon's Breath shotgun equipped in the primary, click back, and then click back again to the main loadout screen. And once we get to that main loadout screen, we want to wait like 3 to 5 seconds. And after we wait 3 to 5 seconds, we're going to click back into our loadouts and go to that same one we were just working on. And once you get back into the loadout that we were just working on, you're going to see that you pulled a random melee blueprint. Now it's not going to show up the name or anything, but I'm going to show you that this does work in game. The only thing is you can't just select this loadout off rip. So load into the game, and I'm going to show you what you need to do. As soon as you load in and get to this screen, duplicate that loadout, and then go down to the duplicate and set the duplicate to favorite. Now you can see we have it in the pre-lobby screen, but I'm also going to show you once you grab your loadout, the melee will still be here. As you can see, I was able to grab my loadout, and the melee is still here working in the game. Now the only thing is, once you get back to your loadout screen in the lobby, you'll have an exclamation mark like this, but just delete this class and you can repeat this process. Now I showed you how to get melees for free, the multiplayer version and the Warzone version. So if this video helped you in any way, consider leaving a like and maybe subscribe.